As the leaves turn golden and a chill whispers through the air, it's time to welcome fall with a home that wraps you in warmth and sophistication. Today, we'll explore a Ralph Lauren-inspired design journey, a perfect blend of modern comfort and classic American style, reimagined for the coziest season. Ralph Lauren's home design ethos is timeless: rich textures, deep colors, equestrian accents, and a luxurious yet lived-in feel. For fall, this aesthetic truly shines, evoking a rustic charm that's grounded in heritage but elevated with contemporary touches. It's the essence of rugged refinement, perfect for the season ahead. Fall calls for a color palette that feels grounded, moody, and warm. Think oxblood, saddle brown, forest green, and navy, offset with ivory, heather gray, and touches of gold. These tones create an ambience that's both inviting and deeply sophisticated, ideal for evoking Ralph Lauren's classic Americana roots. Texture plays a starring role in this design story. From plush cashmere throws to aged leather club chairs, every piece should invite touch. Mixing materials, velvet, tweed, wool, brass, and reclaimed wood adds dimension and visual interest. It's about layering textures just like you'd layer your fall wardrobe. Start with the entryway, a vintage-inspired console table, a bronze sconce, and a leather tray for keys. Add a round mirror with a black or brass frame to bring in light and a sense of symmetry. Don't forget a fall floral arrangement, perhaps eucalyptus and thistle in a crystal vase. The living room becomes the heart of fall gatherings. Anchor the space with a tartan or Persian-style rug. Add classic roll-arm sofas, cashmere or flannel pillows, and a leather ottoman with nail head trim. This mix of comfort and formality is quintessentially Ralph Lauren. If you're lucky enough to have a fireplace, it should command attention. Dress the mantel with vintage books, antique brass candlesticks, and framed equestrian prints. Add a woven basket of firewood and an oversized knit throw for the ultimate invitation to cozy up by the flames. Ralph Lauren interiors rely on soft, warm lighting. Opt for ambient options, table lamps with parchment or linen shades, wrought iron chandeliers, and candles in hurricane glass holders. This approach adds layers of light, perfect for shorter autumn days and longer, candlelit evenings. Your window treatments should be rich and substantial. Heavy linen, velvet, or even plaid wool drapes create a snug, intimate space. Tie them back with leather straps or brass hardware for an equestrian touch. It's all about functional luxury with timeless appeal. Florals in fall take on a more subdued elegance. Go for muted hydrangeas, dusty roses, and preserved branches. Place them in silver urns or earthenware pitchers. Adding greenery like olive branches or magnolia leaves brings nature indoors with a refined, seasonal flair. For the dining room, think dark woods and moody elegance. A rustic farmhouse table, paired with tufted velvet chairs or Windsor styles, sets the scene. Complete the look with layered linens, gold flatware, and amber glassware for a table that whispers autumnal opulence. No Ralph Lauren-inspired home is complete without tartans and classic patterns. Use plaid in pillows, throws, or even wallpaper. Add houndstooth or pinstripe for a tailored contrast. These patterns bring heritage and story into your space, evoking an English country manor vibe. Incorporate leather in subtle, impactful ways. Think leather-bound books, a saddle-stitched tray, or a distressed armchair. The worn patina of leather ages beautifully, telling stories through time. It adds depth, richness, and an unmistakably masculine balance to fall's soft textures. Create a reading nook reminiscent of a Ralph Lauren study. Use a tufted chair, library lamp, and a side table stacked with classics and seasonal reads. A tartan blanket and plush cushion turn it into your private sanctuary for crisp autumn mornings or rainy afternoons. Transform the bedroom into a fall retreat with layered bedding. Start with flannel or sateen sheets, add a cable knit blanket, and finish with a cashmere duvet or plaid comforter. Dark, moody paint or wallpaper adds drama and comfort for restful autumn nights. Don't underestimate the power of a well-placed rug. Layering a smaller Persian-style rug over a larger jute one can define spaces and create coziness. Choose colors that echo your fall palette to tie the room together in effortless elegance. Fragrance is key to a fall ambience. Use candles or diffusers with notes like sandalwood, leather, cedar, and clove. These scents not only relax but elevate the atmosphere, just like slipping into your favorite cashmere sweater on a cool morning. In the mudroom or foyer, a bench with woven baskets below is practical and stylish. Add hooks for scarves and coats, and a tray for boots. A wool runner and plaid throw add a decorative touch that's as functional as it is beautiful. fall into the kitchen with open shelves displaying vintage copper pots, wooden cutting boards, and ceramic pitchers. Use plaid tea towels, cast iron cookware, and amber jars to blend utility with warm visual appeal. Even your kitchen can whisper autumn luxury. Style a bar cart with cut crystal glasses, decanters, and vintage bourbon bottles. Add leather coasters, a small vase of fall florals, and a plaid cocktail napkin. It's the perfect mix of masculine elegance and seasonal charm, ideal for evening entertaining. Choose artwork that feels storied, equestrian paintings, vintage maps, black and white photography. Mix frames in dark wood, gold, or leather. Art should transport and ground the space in tradition, a hallmark of Ralph Lauren's heritage-inspired approach. Metallics like brass and gold provide the perfect contrast to fall's rich fabrics. Use them sparingly, in picture frames, curtain rods, lamp bases, and trays. Their subtle gleam adds a note of sophistication without overwhelming the room's natural, grounded palette. If you have a home office or study, make it a place of warmth and creativity. A mahogany desk, tartan curtains, leather-bound journals, and a globe or telescope nod to timeless academia. Add ambient lighting and a wool rug for extra coziness. Bring the outdoors in through natural materials, antlers, driftwood, pine cones, and birch logs. These rustic elements are especially charming when styled with polish, like in a sleek tray or nestled among candles. It's refined rusticity at its best. Even your furry friends deserve the RL treatment. Use neutral pet beds in boucle or tweed, and keep toys tucked in leather or wicker baskets. Their accessories can blend seamlessly into your home while still being cozy and practical. The equestrian world is a constant in Ralph Lauren design. Use horsebit details, riding boots as decor, saddle-inspired stitching, or bridle leather accents. These subtle nods give your home a sense of heritage and timeless refinement. Incorporate subtle Americana, think vintage flags, classic novels, or colonial furniture silhouettes. Keep it restrained to avoid kitsch, but these details honor the American roots behind Ralph Lauren's empire while adding authenticity and cultural depth to your fall decor. When hosting this fall, do it in Ralph Lauren style. Serve in silver trays, use linen napkins, and offer warm apple cider or old fashions by the fire. Whether formal or casual, the goal is always the same: comfort, elegance, and an unforgettable guest experience. Make your home personal. Add framed photos in vintage frames, a treasured quilt passed down from family, or a pair of old riding boots by the hearth. Ralph Lauren's style isn't just about luxury, it's about telling your story through things you love. As the days grow shorter and the air turns crisp, your home becomes your sanctuary. With cashmere flair and thoughtful details, this modern Ralph Lauren-inspired space offers timeless elegance and warm comfort. Here, fall isn't just a season, it's a lifestyle, beautifully lived and well-loved.